So I'm playing around with the CSL Hex 1 system today. It's 4 lights, they're Hex LED, it's a single 15 watt diode. You can either control them with an IR remote or wireless DMX. I'm not using the IR remote, I'm using wireless DMX today. That's what I wanted to show you. So I'm using the ADJ HexCon to control these lights. So I just made them go faster, I made them go slower. I could go ahead and just put it into a manual mode where I can select the colors that I want to. If you've ever worked with a HexCon, it's pretty cool. Red, green, blue, white, amber, and your UV is right there. Now, the crazy part about these lights is there's no DMX in and out with wires. It's all wireless DMX. And you might know that the HexCon isn't a wireless DMX controller, but Jim made it that way. He also made it battery powered. Here, check this out, just for fun. Let's put a fade on. Look at this thing. It's completely battery powered. Jim did it, and he also made it a charger and wireless DMX that works with more than one wireless DMX protocol. So how many wireless DMX protocols are built into this thing? I'm honestly not sure. Let's find out and ask Jim. But for now, if you're not familiar with this piece, as far as the HexCon goes, it's pretty powerful. It's specifically built for our uplighting. Now this could be tri, quad, or hex. It doesn't really matter. But right now we're using it with hex. And it's got all kinds of neat stuff. There's a sound active on here, so you tap on the table and the lights change, and you can kind of adjust the chase speed or whatever, the sensitivity on it. There are color macros, there are auto chases, there's a blackout, which is nice. It's a cool, powerful little piece, but Jim's modified it, so we can't call it the ADJ HexCon. I'm calling it the ADJ HexCon CSL Stingray Edition. Again, battery powered, wireless DMX, and you can also power other things with it, like I mentioned before. So let's say you're doing a remote gig, it's battery powered, you want to go ahead and power up something like your wireless microphone receiver. You can do that with this piece. Alright, so again, battery powered. Look at the back of it. You can see he's added some things. There's an antenna, there's a flashing light indicating that it's working and sending signal, and there's some extra little things back here to plug stuff into that you might not be familiar with on your HexCon. That's to power other things. So just for fun, I've taken a DC little 12 volt jumper cable here, and I'm going to plug it into one of these outlets on the back. I'm going to plug it into the 12 volt outlet on this FBT wireless mic receiver. Wow, look at that. It powers it up. So we're in a color fade right now. We're running the HexCon. We're making it do things. And we're also powering this. Now I know he's using lithium ion batteries in here, so they're going to last a long time. I don't know how long it's going to last. Of course, if you're powering something else, it's going to vary depending on what you're powering. But, my guess is it's going to go for quite a while. You're going to go for as long as you need a gig for. So if you need battery powered stuff at a gig, you want a controller, look no further. Here's what Jim's put together for us. And again, I'm calling it the ADJ HexCon CSL Stingray Edition. Battery powered, wireless DMX, and a charger / DC power port for your other items. Just a quick video on this. I don't know much more about it. You need to email Jim and ask him questions if you have questions, if it's something you're interested in, but it's pretty darn cool. He can definitely custom build this for you if you want it, so contact Jim. That's it. Thanks for watching. We'll do more videos later on tonight. Practice and enjoy.